Hi everyone, and Happy New Year's Eve! This is BigGamerHead here, and welcome to BigGamerHead's 221 New Year's Eve public announcement. So I decided to do this announcement one instead for the channel, instead of the 221 channel update, because I hate to tell you the bad news is my channel 221 update, it's still not finished, it still isn't ready. And the reason why it's not ready, it was supposed to be hosted today. Well, actually, it was supposed to be hosted back in October or possibly November, because I first started this update back in October 3rd, in which I'll be discussing about those changes, the situation. I'll be talking to you, the viewers, about. It has to do with the requests, the Mugen Requests, and how I feel that it's affecting me. That it's affecting me personally, and it's not just that, but it's also the other websites, the social media itself, what it has become, like YouTube, for example, with their own online policies, their community guidelines that has affected so many users on the webs. Same thing with Tumblr, Facebook, Google, Yahoo, even Twitter. I mean, yes, so many of the changes they were doing, with the copyrights, but also with the censorship. I mean, the censorship that has to do with the freedom of speech, even the freedom of choice, especially the freedom of choice for one thing, about like the adult stuff, the adult content, how they're kind of restricting, like they're removing it or blocking it. But I'll be discussing about the following topics in my update videos, but I can't really present it now because it would take more time, and by that time I have to celebrate with my parents. I mean, that we all need to celebrate with our families and friends and loved ones, to celebrate for this new upcoming year. But in this one, I'm definitely going to have to rename this as 221 and 222, because by the time I finally get, after I discuss each one of these topics, by the time I get them done, now what they might look like, for example, like this one right here, that shows me, especially, there will be those that will be like animated. Like, for example, there will be like a cloudy thaw right there, like how I feel, especially the colors of the background. This will be like a slideshow, as I'll be discussing each one of these topics, as it does relate to my my reaction, how I feel. It has to do with the requests, the Mugen Requests, but it also has to do about, especially YouTube, the social media itself, its online regulations, their own, they're restricting adult things, and that's not right. So I definitely need to discuss about the censorship, especially the copyrights, and that will happen when we reach to that part. So this is exactly what it'll be mentioning the topic, and that's what it looks like here, as I'll be talking more of each topic in the update. Especially, I'll be talking more about the next upcoming video, known as What They Want and What BGH Wants, as that will be the third part of the Hear Me Out series. So here's the picture. This is for the thumbnail, what it looks I mean, that'll be more where I'll be discussing about my backstory, where I like to share about my personal, my personal matter, how I feel, and it does include about the people with their requests. But what am looking for, what I'm supposed to be about. That also what will be as part of the topic known as the purpose of being here, because I'm not where he's supposed to be just basically doing the Mugen Requests. I'm supposed to be more than that. I like to be those broadcasters like one game broadcasters like Nintendo Capri Sun, even Chugga Conroy. I'm sure there are other game broadcasters that's been doing stuff like the Let's Play series. Especially ones that's been game broadcasters that's been doing Minecraft, that's been doing Fortnite, that's been doing Halo. I mean, it's been doing all, different video games. They also been doing their own commentary. They also been doing their own fun, extra stuff. I mean, that's the idea that I'm supposed to be hosting so many games. Other games, not just basically just Mugen. Exactly like Nick54222 said in his channel update back in July, how he wants to continue making videos of other games beside Mugen all the time. And same thing for me as well. I don't want my entire channel to be all just basically just Mugen. Just want to be basic on just other games. There are racing, shooters, even different fighting games too. Especially the arcades. I mean, exactly like my motto of my channel says, come and let's play. It's not come and see your requests. That's not exactly, it's not really my kind of style of why I became as, BigGamerHead, even why my user has the name Gamer. So yeah, that's what I'll be discussing in this channel update, and I definitely need to make changes around, because I'm really not sure if any of you are going to heed my advice, even what I've been posting in the comments, even in your reply, even in your comments, where I posted my replies. So I will also have the next one, what they want. That'll be next, and then the BigGamerHeads, the BGH guidelines to the Mugen Requests, is where I'm going to set up the rules that I expect for everyone to follow, because it got so messed up back in last December when I had to did those dreadful 15 requests. 15. And this is the reason why I feel like these requests aren't even helping me. And it's not even helping me. YouTube is not helping too, how they're trying to change stuff. Censor things. I mean, they've been censoring with the thumbnail images because they think it's violating their guidelines, and it's just BS. So yeah, the censorship, even the copyrights, same thing the copyrights claim, it's all bullshit. Oh, sorry that I had to swear, but it's true. I really don't like what YouTube is becoming nowadays. I like the old YouTube, I like the old internet, the old websites. I mean, when they were less censorship, I mean, it was like more freedom. There wasn't all these restrictions. There definitely there was not much copyrights too. Even the video game companies, even they were alright in the past. But now all of a sudden it became all about, you know, just personal greed. You know, when making just profits, they just don't take their own pride of their own works. And sadly, they're definitely going into losing fans. If they dare to charge at them, especially try to get rid of. So yeah, that's the problem with the changes they've been doing, and it has affected. Well, I'm going to make changes too, but I'm trying to make the right type of changes without starting any debate. Well, it possibly will be debatable. But anyway, I'm sorry that's sidetracked, but you know, I just want to tell you about. So I just want to make sure let's all just enjoy each other and enjoy this New Year's Eve celebration, especially the celebration for New Year's. Let's spend time with families, friends, even loved ones, boyfriends and girlfriends. Enjoy ourselves and watch the big ball drop and have a toast, and just hope that things will get better for the upcoming year. So I want to say thank you for watching, and I will see you after New Year's. So take care, everybody, and enjoy this New Year's Eve, especially New Year's. Alright, take care, and goodbye everyone, and Happy New Year's Eve, and also Happy New Year's. Alright, see you guys after New Year's.